What's up, Fronto family? Back at it again with another video. You finna be reacting to some cancel court by All Deaf Digital. Let's get right.
The most dangerous rapper.
His song and his lyrics said, "You look so good, I suck on your dad." Nobody thought to ask that girl's father how he felt about what he
Fucking yeah. There was a lot of suspect lyrics back in the day. A lot of suspect lyrics. We want to actually do a video on that right after this, Fronto family.
And in this corner, fresh from the Montgomery bus boycotts, representing the 90s era, give a warm welcome to Craig Smith and Boo Capone. Come to order. Cancel court is now in session with Judge Tony Towns.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I would just like to thank you for your patience. We put a call in to our AC unit. It is hot as hell in here. I'm suffering like the rest of y'all, so please be mindful that we are in here suffering together today for the sake of the culture. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we are clear.
Thank you.
You look like Judge Mathis.
Sir, do you want to be thrown out of this courtroom already and held in contempt?
Hey, man, are you a crackhead?
Listen, Mr.
Well, this is gonna be easy.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Let me get the
You got Nike check. Oh, this forehead.
Mr. Cooper.
Really, nigga? Mr. Cooper?
You can say nigga in court? Oh, that's This shit don't even have AC. You don't think we can say nigga?
Order, Mr. Cloud.
Yes, sir.
We have Mr. Patrick Cloud and his co-counsel, newcomer Mr. Moneybag Mafia, representing today's era. Mr. Moneybag Mafia, are you related to Mr. Moneybag Yo?
I could be, you know.
Families don't usually work off the first.
Ain't no telling.
Why you show up with no clothes on? Nigga, you naked in here, man.
You do have an interesting outfit on, both of you. What is the inspiration?
Them nigga came dressed like the era they representing up in here.
No, you're not.
Yeah, velour suit in court, yeah. Yeah, that's the move.
Okay. Mr. Cloud, welcome back.
Thank you.
Last time you was here is about to be some Dragon Ball Z shit with you clashing with Mr. Teddy Ray.
And the fact is, settle. Y'all ain't taking Lil Wayne's black card. I grew up on it. Now I'm just playing with y'all. I'm just playing with you guys. I'm just showing you guys the passion of a Lil Wayne fan.
But I'll tell you this. You are not allowed to touch any guns. You are not allowed to be within 5 feet of our beautiful bailiff, Miss J. Thank you for being here. If you choose to jump stupid today, I will have your ass out of here so fast you won't be able to say Pikachu. Are we clear?
Yes.
Are we clear, Mr. Cloud?
Yes, Judge. I also noticed that the bailiff doesn't have socks.
Shut the hell up. Shut up.
So I'm gonna stay away.
And she'll whoop your ass too, so you keep
Lord, don't get on socks.
Yes, sir.
She out there raw dogging shoes, stank ass.
Patrick might put his ass in the air and let you touch it.
Sir? Order. Now, I'd like to welcome 2 newcomers to the court, Mr. Craig Smith and his co-counsel, Mr. Boo Capone, who will be representing the 90s era. Welcome, gentlemen, to counsel court. Out of curiosity, Mr. Capone, where did the name Boo Capone come from? Why do they call you Boo?
Well, Boo means blessed, open, and optimistic. Capone was just on the gangster side. So when you put that together, you're an optimistic gangster.
Boo is not an acronym. I just want to float that out there.
It is.
Thank you.
B-O-O.
Thank you, Mr. Capone. You know, I hear that both of you were some rappers back in the day. What happened? How did you end up in my courtroom?
Niggas started clown dancing, and I wasn't with that. I'm a hip hop guy. I'm a lyricist, and once it became feminized, I left it to the feminine.
I'm from the #1 crew in the area. You did?
What crew is that?
Westside Connect Gang.
Bing, bing, bang.
Bing, bing, bang.
Okay. We're not here to talk about you niggas' failed rap careers and bootleg mixtapes. Let's continue. Both sides will have 2 minutes for opening statements. Next, you will present factual evidence to the jury. We will end with 2 minutes of closing arguments. Once all evidence is presented, the jury appears without bias will decide the fate of which era is the most dangerous era in hip hop. Is it now or is it the 90s with a clear and decisive decision? We will begin with the now era of hip-hop. Mr. Cloud, please proceed with your opening statement.
This clearly isn't a high-profile case. It's musty as hell in this courtroom. I'd like to open up by saying hello to the jury. How you guys doing?
Pat.
It's very clearly more dangerous now than it is in the 90s. I say this all the time. There are 2 jobs out right now that can get you killed, and that is rapper and drive-through employee. Niggas is getting shot over ranch. Was that happening in the 90s, huh? Was niggas getting shot over ranch?
It was mustard.
Yeah,
It was mustard.
What did we have now that we're gonna be talking about today? Social media.
Hello.
Okay? Social media gives you 3 things with rappers: access, information, and instigation. All these keyboard Twitter gangsters. All right? What weapons were y'all even using in the 90s? Catapults? Huh?
I object.
On what grounds?
What kind of weak-ass objection was that? Use your chest. You know what I'm saying? It was very, 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 very clearly a safe space back then, because you guys couldn't even follow who you were trying to kill. What were white people doing to keep up with the beef? Waiting for magazine subscriptions?
Waiting for magazine subscriptions?
No, we had a pigeon with a note on it.
We're talking about the 1990s, not the 1890s, nigga. You was doing all that homing pigeon shit. With that said, we're gonna be talking about social media. We're gonna be talking about other things besides violence that's killing these people, like drugs. And we're also going to be talking about numbers, straight up numbers. And just out of respect, we're not gonna be saying
you can't
anybody by
really
name. We're not
beat
gonna
the
be
crack
talking
era
about
when it
anything.
comes to bodies. I don't think you could as a whole, everywhere. I don't think you could compare against the 90s. There was a lot of there was a lot of shit going on when there was no cameras, you know?
Nigga, drive.
That's hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, and people of this esteemed courtroom, today I want to talk about intent, purpose. I want to prove to you that 90s rap was far more dangerous than this pansy hip hop we have now. You dig?
Mostly 90s hip hop.
I got a cousin.
Niggas wasn't even on that shit.
Born sick.
You showed Tupac, that nigga died of Goofy, Fronto family. Tupac died of Goofy.
Can't shit
We're not gonna sugarcoat his death. He died of damn Goofy.
You can't
He
shit
tried to
without
pretend like something he wasn't. And that's what happens to him. There's a lot of Goofies in the 90s. A lot of people saying they was doing shit that they wasn't doing. A lot of people that was rapping other people's stories.
by God! And he's just dealing with the circumstances that were given to him. 90s rap wasn't shit and coming at the same time. It was intent. When 90s rappers were being gangster, they didn't have nobody to follow. There was no model. This was real street niggas stepping off the street and taking their lifestyle and putting it on wax. There was nobody that they could look up to. Everything they did was on their own intent. No influence. Young fellas are trying to be like Tupac. These rappers are mimicking Tupac, Biggie, DMX, Jay-Z, who all intended to be gangsters. They didn't know no other lifestyle. A man that has intent is always more dangerous than a man that's mimicking a man with intent. So today I plan on proving, Your Honor, that intent makes you more dangerous than being a copycat.
Man, copycat.
The trial of the nigga who cut Craig's hair. Guess who returns.
Hell no.
Breakups where, you know, I've seen him again. He looks like shit because he's going through it too. Right. There's certain breakups and you look at him, you're like, damn, why did I leave him?
I'm gonna skip through that.
But
Gun, I just want to start this off by saying Boo Capone is too old to have cradle cap. Both of them niggas ain't got no sideburns. It's weird. It's weird. It must be a Cali thing. The 90s era. Let's talk about Tupac. Since that was that gangster to you?
He shot at the police.
Shot at the police. He damn sure did. He also went to Juilliard.
That's gangster. Nigga, that's
I object.
gangster.
He dressed like Robin Hood.
I object.
I object.
Wait a minute.
And he freebone.
Wait a minute.
Tupac freebone.
Wait, hold on. Court, on what grounds is your objection, sir?
You know how gangster it is to be on your tippy toes, nigga, for a long time?
Not that gangster.
Circumstantial evidence.
Tupac with the Juilliard. Live and die in L.A. He's from New York. He been lying to y'all. Huh?
Man.
The 90s era. Hip hop will make you jump, jump. The Mac Daddy make you jump, jump. Today they jump into conclusions.
There you go. Preach.
Biggie Smalls. Was he gangster? Was the notorious B.I.G. gangster? Court, I have you know today, Biggie Smalls wrote a song and his lyrics said, "You look so good, I suck on your daddy's dick."
Crazy exchange.
Nobody thought to ask that girl's father how he felt about what they did.
Just thrown into that.
Was that gangster?
For some people.
It is in prison. It is in prison.
See, back then, I give you that. 90s, they was gangster. You know why? Because they didn't want nobody to know the dirt that they was doing. They didn't want you to know who they killed, who they shot. These days, the young niggas want you to know. A rapper got killed last week. When the police came and picked him up, the nigga who shot him left his business card on top of him.
That's stupid. That's not gangster.
Yes.
He's an
Exactly. Being stupid is more gangster. I rest, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Moneybag Mafia.
That Damon Dash suit jacket you got on. You want that?
Put your butt in the suit. It's hanging out, man.
Put your butt in the suit is hanging out. Alright, Front the Fuck, I come with y'all part 2.